I removed the old dashboard, and I got this piece of sheet metal here from an old Toro snowblower, and it's already got this kind of cutout in the top here, and I bent it a little bit, and it's going to be the new dash. Replace the old plastic one that was on there, and I'll make the cutouts for the key and for the choke on the side, choke cable, and get the key here. Dashboard's done. All the braces, sports, with the bolts in it. This needs to be painted, taken off and painted. I'll sandblast it. The shifter's done. Took some trial and error to figure that out, but now the shifter works good. All the way down to, I think that's fifth. I think that's reverse. First click, neutral. Throttle's done. There's some parts here. I think that's the brake lever to put that on. I already painted the top of the airbox. Just gotta take off some shrouding and do more painting. The rest of the linkage for the shifter down in there, in here, to an adjustable bracket right here. Go in and out with the leverage. Didn't shift right, or was too close to the dash, but it ended up working just right there. New color of the engine. One piece down, many to go. Had to add this in here for a spot for the spring. Welded that in. Also changed up these wires a little bit. Relocated the ground to the inside. Brought the positive up through the inside here. It was pinched in here, which I figured that was going to short out. So now it runs freely up to the inside here. Put some oiling on the steering here. Did free up quite a bit. I think it was just got some crud, some rust in there. I'll just put some grease on that gear. Probably be a lot better. Probably got mud in it. This hobby vise works great for outside. You can clamp it right onto the fender or whatever. Floor pan. You can adjust it, swivel by this joint here. Snug it down. I used it to cut off pieces of metal with a little die grinder. It works cool for outside. Instead of going back inside, make all the cuts. I got my bolts out from the shroud here so I can paint this. Hard to do one-handed. And that looks like shit. Grab a screwdriver for this. A nice tightly packed nest of grass. For some reason they always make a nest in this engine. I don't know what the hell it is about it. It really pisses me off. This is probably the 5th time I've had to take this engine apart and clean this out of it, including the first time I ever had it. But ever since then, it's ridiculous. Nice. Something about the starter, pretty whiny too. Must have blew over and get stuck in these fins too. No wonder this engine didn't overheat. I bet it would have. Sure I'm not the only one that has this problem with the twin cylinder. Look at this shit. Stuck way under there. It's all lawn clippings too and leaves. This tractor hasn't mowed lawns for years and years. I don't even know what that is. That's why I'm using a screwdriver. Yep. Good stuff. Hopefully the next video I'll put on have a little tune-up, a little more paint. Probably painted this. I don't know. I got rims on order. Be here in a couple weeks. Still got to move the axle forward and play with the steering like I wanted to do. Not using the hood, the original hood. I probably will utilize this bracket. Probably the hinges that are on the original hood. But I narrowed this up for more room in your legs. Got rid of that plastic dashboard that sucked. Get the original key switch and choke in it. The amp meter didn't work anyway, so there's no need to put that back in. And that's it for now.